Hi, welcome to the Red Card Tarot. I am Nikita, and now we are doing a reading for Librans. This is for the third week of November, but for some of you, it could even be to the end of November. Take it as it resonates, and I would love to hear from you in the comments below as and when things and predictions start playing out or happening, or when or whatever you resonate with. And you are right now number 3 in the highest views and likes for my channel, and which is why you're getting a reading out of turn. And thank you so much for your likes and comments and shares. Please continue to do that, and if you are new and you haven't subscribed as yet, please do it right now. And today what we are doing is pulling out 9 cards from the tea leaf deck, and then we are going to clarify, and towards the end is when we will pull out oracle advice for all of you. So almost there, right? Ooh, and your first card, which is always the most significant, is happiness. Woo! And even Capricorn got it. So if you are dealing with Capricorn, or your moon sign or some other sign is Capricorn, you can watch that reading as well, and it might bring you additional messages. The second one is bell. There's an announcement coming. Ladder, climbing towards success. Ooh, Librans, I'm so happy for you. Okay, there's a younger woman. Lobster, scissor, that is disappointment in some affair. That's in around the middle of the week. Okay, ink pot, problems to be resolved. Right, that's the third, towards the third part of the week, leading up to 10 days approximately. Throne, position of authority. And work, achievement and success. That's gorgeous. So Librans, what am I seeing here for you? You're going to be extremely happy because there's going to be an announcement where you are kind of elevating, climbing towards success, if it is about career and about finance or your profession, your business. All right, but there could be an announcement as an engagement, marriage, birth of child, something like that, that could make you extremely happy. That is also a promotion of a different kind, right? So around the middle of the week, you could be dealing with a younger woman or a woman energy kind of person who is kind of very grumpy, who is a negative Nelly, and or this person or you at this time could feel a financial pinch. But what I'm seeing here is this person could be someone you go out on a date, or you recently have gone out on a date where you had seafood. Quite specific, wouldn't you say? But they're going to be disappointing, or the date will be disappointing, something to that effect. All right. One card, please, Spirit. Now we are pulling out for ladder. Now, whatever issues, if you have been facing some kind of issues, facing a writer's block for some of you, if you have not been able to come to a decision, if there have been some kind of arguments or conflicts, it's going to get resolved towards the end of this week. And you will have to take, or you will be given a promotion where I'm seeing you come into a power or a position of authority, but it is not easily earned. You have put in a lot of hard work, you have put in long hours, you have totally earned this throne or this position that is coming to you, this promotion that's coming to you. So nobody has any business trying to make you feel bad for it. I don't know why I heard that. Someone younger than you who's kind of entitled or like a Karen personality, negative Nelly, like I said. They might be like ho hum yawn, and don't let them steal your thunder or your happiness. You totally deserve this success, this recognition. Okay, so what else are we seeing here? Hang on. I pulled out an extra card for my Librans. Okay, what else are we seeing here? If you've been having issues with a younger person, your child, a teenager, a younger colleague, someone younger than you, your spouse who's younger than you, whatever, it is going to get resolved, and you're going to find your happiness again with them or without them, as the case may be. There is going to be an announcement, or there is going to be a happy event which is going to set you back financially a little bit. Like, for example, if you have had a very expensive wedding, so you might be feeling the pinch a little bit, but it is an elevation of your status in life. It's going to lead you to a lot of happiness. There is going to be a lot of growth over here. Okay, now where you have had to struggle a lot, you might have had to cut out some people also from your life, and then you diverted your attention to your work, but now things are going to start moving towards better things. So what is this extra card? 10 of Cups. You are going towards your 10 of Cups. If it is about a relationship, then there is definitely lot of love, mutual. And if it is about finance as well, if it is whatever, it is a very Neptunian energy right now. You might be someone who's being supported by your ancestors, psychically getting downloads, information, what to do, what your next step should be at this time. So your happiness is definitely 3 of Coins. So in work, collaboration, teamwork, the more you're open to that, the better it will be for you. The announcement is, wherever you have been manifesting, you're manifesting it like a boss. Oh wow. All right, so you would know what you have been really setting your intention out in the universe for, my Librans. Okay, so Queen of Cups, you could be, or someone around you at this time, the person you about to, if this is about a relationship, romantic relationship or any other relationship, this person has really true love for you. Their love runs deep, is very genuine, they are very giving. I could be describing you or your person, but I feel this is about your person, and they are extremely nurturing. They could be psychic and intuitive. They are very warm, and they're going to give you so much love that you'll feel spoiled, maybe for the first time in your life, feeling this amount of love. So this with the younger woman, or dealing or relationship with a young person, the Hierophant. Okay, some of you could have been married to this person, or are getting married to this person. All right, or this is a person who is the one who is jealous of you reaching an elevated position of authority. A Hierophant is also a position of authority, spiritual authority, right? Getting married, she could be the jealous one, she could be the ex, some kind of thing like that. But I'm getting very spoiled teenage vibes. Financial pinch. Okay, so something that you have put in a lot of time, effort, you could have started a passion project. It could be, again, like I'm saying, about a marriage, a wedding, a ceremony, a baby shower you threw for someone you love, a younger woman, your sister. You could be dealing with a Leo, some of you, and they might help you out, or they will really pull you out of this situation. For some of you, I'm hearing. Okay, so the disappointment especially in a romantic relationship, could be that it's taking too long to happen for some of you, and that's why you might be trying to decide whether you want to move on. Okay, but what I'm hearing is just wait a while. This person is going to show up, or it's like almost like a cupid's arrow is going to hit you, and all those doubts and anxieties are going to dissipate for you. It could be a Taurus for some of you, Capricorn, Virgo, it can be any sign, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing for some specific people. Gemini for some of you. Okay, so problems are resolved where you have been indecisive. If you have been a single mom struggling to make ends meet, but you've been doing your best to provide for your children, if you've been caught up between a decision between your mind and heart, follow your heart and it will get resolved. There might be communication. In the past, there could have been a miscommunication, misunderstanding when you were trying to communicate with someone, and that was just because the timing was not right. Things are going to get sorted out now. Okay, so where you are now winning, where you're seeing success, you have struggled a lot. You have faced a lot of betrayal, hurt, baggage. It's been a very, very long journey for you. You could have been drowning in your emotions, feeling like the world is out to get you. People outside are all sabotaging you. That could have been your dark night of the soul, but now you are coming out of it. And oh, like I said, like a boss, you are coming out on top like a boss when it comes to any area of your life. You'll get married to the person you're in love with, regardless of what anyone says. No matter how jealous someone is of your success, you are now sitting on the throne. The emperor is on his fucking throne, and he's worked his ass off, and he deserves this victory and success and this adulation that's coming his way. Go, Librans, go. All right, so your patience is being rewarded. You might have to wait a little bit more, in one or two areas of yours, but in something else you're moving forward so wonderfully. So don't worry. The only reason you're being asked to be patient is because there's a spiritual awakening. You're just coming out of a dark night of the soul in some aspect, and your crown chakra, your third eye, will be buzzing. There's going to be head pressures, headaches, tingling. You could be feeling heat emanating, kundalini rising for you. They could be ringing in your ears, blurry vision, because you are being given an entirely different way of looking at things. You're going to get, if you're studying or you are being encouraged to study, acquire knowledge and wisdom at this time. Stay flexible. You are being divinely guided, so you need to be a little bit more patient, because I'm not seeing any more blockages for you, Librans. I'm so happy with this reading. If this resonates with you, whenever you see the predictions coming true, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. And if you still haven't subscribed yet, please do. There is so much stuff I put out on this channel, from shorts about your next 24 to 48 hours, or messages in love for singles, for different situationships. There are longer readings, especially when there are eclipses, full moons, new moons, or any important retrogrades. There are a ton of stuff zodiac wise for collective, so please do join our wonderful tribe, and I would love to have you here. Check out one of these readings and continue watching, subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting. I love you all so much. I leave you with love and light. I'm Nikita from the Red Cord Tarot.